Matters 3, and we didn't even know that it was actually the third part of a series. And so I went back and I looked on our place where we love to get our musicals, and we found that there's a Character Matters 1. And so we're going to perform that for you now, maybe a little prequel of Character Matters, and it's all about the fairy tale characters that learn that character traits that really matter and make a person who they are. So we're going to perform for you now, Character Matters. Stand on up.
We've got a show, a story that features fairy tale folk and fairy tale creatures, trying to live and be with each other, like you and me, they soon will discover. Character matters. You must care how you act. Character matters. As a matter of fact, character matters because you are what you choose. Character matters because it's one thing you can't lose. Jack stole a goose, I think he needs mentoring. Goldilocks knows she's breaking and entering. Poor little red, we're gonna need tissues. Wolf's gonna lie, he surely has issues. Character matters. You must care how you act. Character matters. As a matter of fact, character matters because you are what you choose. Character matters because it's one thing you can't lose.
Hello, I'm Rapunzel from the fairy tale.
And I'm a handsome prince.
And I'm a formal evil witch. We're here today to moderate the monthly meeting of the Fairy Tale Advice Council.
That's right. Everyone finds themselves wondering how to act or what to do.
Even us in folk stories.
Take me, for example. Why am I always the handsome prince? Why can't I be the witty prince? Or the talented prince? Or the artist formerly known as Prince Prince? It's frustrating.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but you really are quite handsome.
Yes, that's true.
And now it's time for my favorite part of the meeting. But first, donuts. Donuts. Donuts!
I don't think there are any donuts.
What? I'm sure somebody was supposed to bring them. Well, anyway, who's first on the list?
First up today is Little Red Riding Hood.
So, Little Red, what seems to be the problem?
My friends and I caught Wolf trying to eat my grandmother.
Is that true?
I can't help it. It's my job. How could you do that? I was thinking I would start with her toes. That's not what we mean. No one's wrong to eat people. Especially beloved grandmothers. Eating people is wrong? Why? Haven't you ever heard of the golden rule? Is that like the infield fly rule? No. Stop, 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 Mr. Wolfie. Think before you act. Stop, 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 Mr. Wolfie. Don't make Grandma your snack. Think, 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 Mr. Wolfie. Walk in Grandma's shoes. How would you like it if Grandma
Princesses!
Nope. I'm sorry. It's not your turn.
Please! Sorry, my dear. Be patient. Everybody will get a chance.
But we're princesses!
Next up are Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear, and Goldilocks.
So, how are things in the woods?
Terrible. We caught her. Eating my food, squishing my chair, and sleeping in my bed.
She was so cute, all tucked up in the covers.
She was drooling on my pillow.
I'm sorry. It was cold, I was lost, and everything of yours was just right.
We've been telling Baby Bear that she needs to learn forgiveness. You've got to forgive her, you can't bear a grudge.
She ate all my porridge. She ate all my fudge.
You've got to forgive her and move on ahead.
I'd rather stay angry and eat her instead.
La 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 la, I'm so sorry. La la la, I made a mistake. La 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 la, can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
You've got to forgive her, forget about lunch.
But look at the parlor. My chair is all crunched.
You've got to forgive her and stop seeing red.
I'd rather stay angry and sit on her head.
La 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 la, I'm so sorry. La la la, I made a mistake. La la la, can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
La 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 la, I'm so sorry. La la la, I made a mistake. La la la, can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
I've got to forgive her. She's filled with regret. I know she is sorry. Forgive and forget.
We've learned a good lesson. Forgiveness rocks. We've got to forgive her and change all the locks. We've got to forgive her. Forgive Goldilocks.
La 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 la, I'm so sorry. La la la, I made a mistake. La la la, can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
La 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 la, I'm so sorry. La la la, I made a mistake. La la la, can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
Okay, little pigs, you're up.
I'm telling you, you're taking this house-burning thing way too seriously.
Yeah, mellow out, man.
Am I the only responsible pig around here? Look at this wolf. Don't you think he wants to eat us? Don't you think we need a nice, strong house made out of bricks to keep him out?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but aren't you the same wolf who's trying to eat Little Red's grandmother?
Well, yes. What's your point?
Her point is that we thought you had learned your lesson about this sort of thing, about the golden rule.
Oh, I did. Really. I'm just filling in for the wolf in this story. He's got a cough and isn't able to huff and puff today.
You're a sub?
Sure, you know, helping out a friend in need. I thought you'd be proud.
Does that mean you're not going to try to eat us?
Oh no, I'm still going to give it my best, try hard, persevere. I'm kind of Roma, don't you think?
See?
Relax. Not bricks, not bricks. They're way too heavy, dude. You straw. We'll finish fast and grab some food. We'll grab some food. Not bricks, not bricks. That's too much work, you fool. You sticks.
Hi, I'm Cinderella.
Hi, Cinderella.
And these are my friends, the mice.
Hi, Mice.
I was hoping you could help me with my anger.
She's very unhappy with her stepmother and stepsisters.
They don't treat her very well.
They don't treat us very well either.
They treat us like rats.
What do they do?
While I'm sitting in the ashes, they just sit and do their lashes. While I'm cleaning up the table, they are watching stuff on cable. The storybooks all say that I am sweet and patient too, but I'm really, really angry. Can you tell me what to do?
Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath, then you're okay. Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath. You're okay.
They eat dinners quite delicious. I can only lick the dishes. While my clothes are old and boring, they're out Gucci and alluring. The storybooks all say that I am sweet and patient too, but I'm really, really angry. Can you tell me what to do?
Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath, then you're okay. Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath. You're okay. Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath. You're okay.
That's excellent advice. We're now halfway through today's list. Next up is Humpty Dumpty.
Wait a minute, what about us?
Not yet, sorry.
Are you sure? Check under princesses.
Let me see. Princess in the Pea?
No.
Sleeping Princess?
No.
Cursed Princess in the Tower.
How many princesses are there? Have a seat, dear. We'll be with you very soon.
How can Humpty Dumpty be before us? He's not even a fairy tale character. He's a nursery rhyme. Don't they have some sort of nursery rhyme advice council he can go to?
Please be patient.
We're trying, but we've got this really, really bad frog problem.
Don't worry, it won't be long.
Okay.
Humpty Dumpty, what's taking you so long? Oh. Sorry. What happened to you?
Took a fall. Of course, I remember. All the king's horses and all the king's
It wasn't
men.
my fault, ask anyone.
Then, what happened?
It could have been 100 things. I just know it wasn't my fault. Sounds like someone's having trouble taking responsibility. It wasn't me that made me crash. It was the wind, I had a rash. It wasn't me, it's not my fault. It was my lunch, way too much salt. It was the moon, it was my sauce. It was a vernal equinox. It was a quiz.
write about it all, you see. Time you took responsibility.
It was my fault, I broke my leg. It's hard to stand when you're an egg. I guess it's me, now I can see. I gotta laugh, the joke's on me.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty finally stood tall, you see. And now he takes responsibility.
It's so nice to see that. He's a good egg. So who's next?
Magic mirrors, come on down.
Magic mirrors from the Snow White story?
Yes, we're in a terrible bind.
We've always told the truth, even to the evil queen.
Every day she asks us who's the fairest of them all.
And even though she is a terrible person, she has been the fairest, and we told her so.
But as of 8:42 this morning, Snow White became the fairest of them all.
And when she asked that question, we tried to stall.
She has a terrible temper.
She's threatened to shatter us into a million pieces if we don't give her an answer today.
And it has to be the answer she wants to hear.
When you are a mirror, you find out really early that certain times you have to duck. When you are a mirror, you crack awful easy. Who needs 7 years of bad luck? But now I am stuck and I can't seem to duck it. The queen wants an answer by 5. I want to be honest, I want to be truthful. I also would like to survive. Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have courage to do the right thing. Be honest and go make the right call. For honesty is really the fairest of all. A bit of lying would make things so easy. But wouldn't you feel like a rat? I'd never be able to look in the mirror. We're glad you reflected on that. Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have courage to do the right thing. Be honest and go make the right call. For honesty is really the fairest of all. For honesty is really the fairest of all.
I hope it all works out. Honesty usually is the best policy.
Except when someone asks you if you think they have a big nose.
Yes, that's true, but you also have to consider a person's feelings.
Tell me about it. I don't think Pinocchio will ever speak to me again.
I'm sure he'll forgive you.
I also told him I thought his friendship came with too many strings attached.
Anyhow,
Alright, that was just some tasteless puppet humor.
it's now my favorite time of the meeting.
Donuts?
No, this is when we bring back characters to see how things are going now. Who do we have today?
Hey, this is great. Today we've got Jack and the Giant.
I got to a rock star with my friend the Giant here when I climbed up that beanstalk.
Yeah, I thought he was pun for one. The first impressions can be wrong.
When I first saw my buddy, I thought that he was me, so big and defiant.
that he's a pet lover, a guy who lost his goose. So don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about what another difference really feels. Different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool.
When I first saw my buddy, he started to growl. A tiny fast talker, a puny mean stalker, a guy who'll steal your fowl. But when I got to know him, it turned out I was wrong. 'Cause he's a great climber, an excellent rhymer, who taught me this nice song.
So don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about what another difference really feels. Different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. Difference really feels. Different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool.
Well, that's just about it.
Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh yes, of course. You said something about a frog?
You just have to help us decide what to do.
We're princesses. We're walking by the royal pond when this frog called to us.
He said he was really a prince under an evil spell.
Hey, don't look at me. I was nowhere near that pond.
And then he said he'd turn back into a prince if we kissed him.
Ew!
If I had $1 every time I heard that one.
But what if he is under an evil spell? We should help him. This frog says he's royal, he says he's a prince, but we've got to tell you we're hard to convince. He looks like a froggy, he smells like one too, so how could we kiss him, or what should we do?
La 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 la, show some kindness. La la la, such kindness is rare. La 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 la, show some kindness. Show him that you care.
We ought to show kindness, it scares me to death. We need to show kindness, but how about his breath? Come, let's treat him nicely like he is a prince. Let's all go and kiss him, but first give him this.
La 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 la, show some kindness. La la la, show some kindness is rare. La 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 la, show some kindness. Show him that you care. La 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 la, show some kindness. La la la, such kindness is rare. La 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 la, show some kindness. Show him that you care.
What a wonderful meeting. I do hope we all learned something.
Now I've got to go get my hair done. I'm letting it grow out. What do you think?
I think that next week's the wolves' turn to bring donuts.
That was our show, a story that featured fairy tale folk and fairy tale creatures, trying to live and deal with each other. You saw it here, they all just discovered. Character matters. You
see an incredible audience. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody wave at the parents. Say thank you for being here. Parents, if you want to hang out for a second, I'll let you take some pictures. Classes, listen to you.